Hello, my name is Donald Best. Welcome to another installment of the Am I Crazy video series, a series about attacking the stigma on mental illness and helping you learn about how to be mentally healthy. Today we're going to talk about how to know if your family is dysfunctional or not. And for the last few decades, we've been living in a very strange world with the strange concept of the dysfunctional family. And I can't say that this has really helped make families healthier in any way besides maybe getting more into family therapy. Just the raw concept just it isn't useful, and I think very quickly as it became as material aimed at understanding dysfunctional families hit the popular mainstream culture, very quickly you saw that people realized that there were some serious problems with this, and you'd find people making statements that just discounted it all. Things like, well, all families are dysfunctional, or every family is dysfunctional. The problem is there was no acknowledgement as to what the family's for. Like a mechanical watch without a face. It's just a complex system of gears turning apparently for its own sake. It's easy to point out an imperfection in a family and call that family a bad one just because it's not perfect. To get away from all this hogwash, let's start then with the function of families. Well, families have a lot of functions. I think a lot of people would say the primary one would be to pool material resources to help the individuals of the family survive physically. But this is a mental health channel, so we can break down and get rid of all these other functions of the family and just ask, what is the family's function in terms of mental health? And mental health-wise, everyone needs a family, or they're not mentally healthy. Now, for many people, their families don't consist of their sexual partners, children, siblings, parents, none of that. Instead, they might have friends, mentors, teammates. That can be their family. From the mental health perspective, a group of people that meets your needs for companionship and emotional support is your family. With this in mind, it's very easy to tell if your family is dysfunctional. Simply answer the question. Overall, do they meet my needs for emotional support? Does the drama cancel out or make it more worth it by feelings of pleasure, warm fuzzy feelings? And you can break it down a bit. Do they help you reach your goals more than they get in your way? Do they help you feel good about yourself more than they tear you down? When they're critical, does it help you grow as a person? When they help you, do you move toward independence, or do you lose ability? Now, it's important to turn this around. Do you take more than you give to this system? Are you overall a positive force in the lives of your family? Now, no family is perfect, and this whole identifying single aspects of dysfunctional families has really been counterproductive in helping people figure out if their family needs help or not. So first ask yourself if your family is functional or dysfunctional in general. It really isn't that hard. I think just about anyone can just think about it, just as a whole, is this working? If the answer is yes, then perhaps you need to ask 2 more questions. The first one is, are there any growing problems? And the second one is, are there any specific problems that are so annoying it might be worth the time and money to get help with? If the answer to the first question is no, your family's not functional, then get help immediately. Because you need a functional family to be mentally healthy. If the answer to the last 2 questions is yes, then I recommend you find a therapist who offers free consultations and see what they think about it. See what they think about this growing problem. See what they think about this thing that's just so annoying that you think it's going to be worth it to get therapy. That's what that's free consultation is for. So hopefully this video has helped you understand what a functional family really is, and hope that it dispels that all that negativity about all families are dysfunctional, and the idea that, just because no family can be perfect, that no family can be healthy. There are a lot of healthy families out there, and if your family isn't healthy, know that that's an attainable goal. Maybe not with the current individuals you have in your family. Maybe you need to go out and build some kind of support network to provide yourself with a functional family, because you can do that.